Hey guys, welcome to day 3. Thank you so much for following along. I hope the first 2 days have been going great for you. You've been making all sorts of lifestyle changes, you've been holding yourself accountable, and I hope you're feeling great. Today we're going to be touching up on the morning routine to clear up any confusion. We're going to first of all talk about the purpose of your morning routine. So that is why we are doing the morning routine, and that is to find clarity of purpose. So why would you wake up every single day 10 to 20 minutes earlier than usual so that you can sit down, do your box breathing, do your gratitude, write your goals, visualize? Well, it's so easy to get caught up week to week following other people's itineraries, getting emails from other people giving you their problems for you to deal with. This is your opportunity to choose what you want to do with your life. This is your opportunity to bring your actions in congruence with your aspirations and your opportunity to reflect and to create. So I'm just going to say before we jump into this, as you get more comfortable with your morning routine, you can make this a little bit, you can make this a creative process. You can do with it what you want. You can do different exercises, but for the purpose of this week, just try and follow along with Stephanie and I's morning routine, because we have a really good list of things here for you to follow. So we're going to start with box breathing. I'm going to take you through one round of box breathing. So basically, I'm going to be focusing on my breath, and I'm going to be focusing on the duration of each breath. So I'm inhaling for 4 seconds. So then I'm holding my breath for 4 seconds. I'm exhaling for 4. And then I'm holding for 4. And that is one round of box breathing. So you're basically trying to accomplish about 5 rounds, 6 rounds of box breathing if this is completely new to you. If you've been meditating or focusing on your breath, doing breathing exercises, if you've done this kind of thing in the past, you can feel free to go longer with it. Next, we're going to go into your gratitude. So we all know why we do gratitude, but ultimately we are doing it right now to increase your state of being. This is to take you out of, frustration. This is to take you out of things like anxiety, victimization, whatever it may be that pulls you out of being present and grateful, and whatever pulls you out of feeling light and upbeat. So we're basically trying to take a list of 3 to 5 things that we're grateful for, and we're writing those down. I'm sure many of you have done this before. Feel free to make a longer list if you like. That's totally fine as well. Next, we're moving into your goals. So our goals are, as I kind of briefly mentioned in the beginning of the video, your opportunity to see if your actions are running in congruence with your aspirations. So we are writing 3 to 5 things. I would keep this list a little bit shorter because we want to make sure that we actually follow through with those goals. We don't want to go down that road where we're writing down goals and then in the evening we come back to the goals that we wrote in the morning and we see that we didn't accomplish it, because we want to actually build trust in ourselves, and we want that self-accomplishment. We want to see ourselves working towards the vision that we've created for ourselves. And then in that next exercise, in visualization, that's where we can create our visions. So before we go on to visualization, I just want to first talk about what we need to create a really powerful goal. So what we need is a why, and I included this in the guidebook, but a goal without a strong why is only going to last so long. If you're looking at Instagram and you're seeing all these beautiful girls showing off their butts, and they're looking fantastic and you're wishing you could look like that, that is only going to last you so long if it's not really something that is coming from you, right? That's kind of an exterior sort of motive. So what we want to do here is create a long list, as long as we can really, a long list of whys. Why do I want to accomplish this, Jim? Why? And the whole purpose of that is so that down the road, when the going gets tough, when we don't feel like actually doing what we set out to do, we have that list, and it actually creates a sense of like, I must do this because I have this huge list. I've already decided why I need to do it and why I've chosen to do it. Okay, so I urge you guys to do that, and then to write your goals. Next, we go into visualization, and this is your opportunity to create. So here you are imagining who you want to be and what you want to do with your life. So be very creative with this process. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. It's going to be different for each individual, but I will give you a process that you can follow. So if you close your eyes, take some nice deep breath, try and calm yourself down. We're going to basically try and picture a nice big screen, blank screen in front of you, and you're going to spend a few minutes just trying to keep your vision as clear as possible, and you are going to focus on affirmative actions that you want to take, things that you want to do with your life, anything that is inspiring to you. I'm just going to leave it at that, and we're going to try and do that as frequently as possible, that activity of visualizing, because the more we do it, the more we see where we want to go, the clearer the picture we get. And again, we doing it on a daily basis, we see if our goals are running in line with that vision, and over time we start to try and bring those two, we try and narrow that gap from action to aspiration. So we're trying to bring those as close together as possible. So that's kind of the purpose of this morning routine. I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, and I'm going to be posting an evening routine to clear that one up as well. I hope day 3 goes fantastic for you, and we will see you tomorrow as well for day 4. Okay, bye-bye.